What is the meaning of this? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Still remains. No matter what, Stanley remains. But you, what is the meaning of this? You need to go. You need to go now. Okay? I bounce around. I'm all over. You know, I'm in multiple universes. You know, it's a multiverse out there. It's a great multiverse out there. You know, it's a lot for us to unpack. So, let's unpack a couple things together, shall we? I don't have any Bills garb, so I need something. So we'll go with my trusty, this is Huckleberry. This is my hat, Huckleberry. But anyways, we'll keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet. SAG-AFTRA strike, still going on. No movies are being made. When you think it couldn't get worse, the VFX workers, primarily at Disney, it starts at Disney and it's going to trickle down, they wish to be unionized. And it has been approved for them to start a union. So very shortly, there could be a strike. I don't know if Hollywood works like that, is if as soon as they start a union, they would immediately strike to show camaraderie with their writer and producer brethren. I'm not sure. Bunch of rich people, whining about the selections at catering is what it appears to be. But I can say the VFX workers have had a really hard go of it. But, that's where we're at. Couple of things. There is going to be a She-Hulk season 2. Why? I don't know. She-Hulk is very important in the comics. She appears a lot. She's an Avenger multiple times. She joins the Futures Foundation, which is a Fantastic Four kind of group. Spider-Man was in that. She's important to the MCU, and the actor, Ms. Maslany, you didn't sign her on for a one-off. She's gonna be a big deal. So there's that. Fantastic Four rumors of casting still kind of going on. But we'll see what happened. What I have decided is that I'm going to, who knows why, I just think it's cool, but the podcast will run in seasons. And a new season will begin at the start of every Bills football season. How about that? Seems pretty cool. Victory Mondays. We'll have a lot of stuff to talk about. When we can't talk about Marvel, we'll talk about the Bills. I'll be really quick about the Bills because I want to get back to some of this Marvel stuff. Even though there's not very much, there are some things, there are some plans still in place that, we don't want you to forget about. But the Buffalo Bills looked real sharp against the Bears. Like what I saw. Looks like they're going to be pretty good. I'm going to post a picture in here. I can post a picture, I think, of my fantasy football team. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. Please like, share, subscribe, all of those things to keep the channel going. I hope you guys have liked the shorts. But anyways, as you can see, preparing to move still, lots of boxes, but Stan has remained. How about it? Hey man, the channel's dedicated to you. Glad you're still here. See the fan, I'm gonna lose a lot of views from showing the ceiling fan. I know like Tom Segura and Christina P, Yana and Mommy, they hate to see the ceiling fan. It brings down my production value a lot, I guess. But anyways, Buffalo Bills looking very good first week against the Jets. We'll see. I don't want to make any predictions, man. I don't want to make any predictions. I think that linebacker we got, I'm glad that we got a linebacker that's going to help out a lot. Christian Kirksey's been in the business a long time, so that's going to help us out a lot. We'll see. I hope this Kincaid kid, I hope, he's worth the bill of sale, because we're going to need him. A lot of high-powered offenses, and we need to remain high-powered. Gabe Davis is going to be a big year for him. Definitely, a lot of question marks on that guy. Is he a true number 2? Or is he, a really good slot receiver? We'll see. But Monday night, the lights will be on, and we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, back to Marvel. Taking a break from the Buffalo Bills, because I have no Bills garb on, surprisingly. Again, most of my stuff is packed. That's my closet in that box right there. But anyways, back to Marvel. Elizabeth Olsen currently does not have a contract with Disney. So Wanda Maximoff is very important. Shows up in a lot of different storylines and in a lot of different big events in Marvel Comics. She's tied to Doctor Doom a lot. She's one of the most powerful sorceresses, magic-wielding people in the universe. She's very powerful. But Agatha Coven of Chaos, that's still planned to go. There's supposed to be a lot of things alluded to the Scarlet Witch in storylines coming, so it's supposed to be a big deal. Just right now, Elizabeth Olsen does not have a contract, and I won't get into all the hearsay. I think it takes a toll on people working on movies like this. It's such a long period of time. It's a long commitment. They have a very rigorous shooting schedule, and so I think it takes a toll on people. So some of her public comments might just be like, hey, it's tiring. RDJ was a little tired. He got a little tired at one point in time. They renegotiated and brought him back. So I think it's a lot. I definitely think it's a lot. But, we'll see what happens with that. Again, I talked about it before. Mephisto, apparently the main antagonist of what should be the Ironheart series. Apparently he and his company have bought the old Avengers Tower and are planning to, make root there. The Ironheart series is supposed to be a clash of magic and science and how the two intersect and cooperate with each other. So that's, the idea behind Mephisto being a part of Ironheart. But a lot of these characters that we think are like big bads are kind of playing lower, more tertiary roles. So it's going to be interesting to see, but I'm going to take off my hat for this. But we can't expect, guys, there's going to be a universe reboot. It's just the long and short of it. There is going to be a universe reboot. The multiverse is crazy. We're going to, there's a lot going on, cosmic magic, and we're going to try and bring it back down and then reboot. Maybe, recasting some classic characters, Cap, Iron Man. Maybe instead of being on Earth 616, we go to the Ultimates universe. And that's the universe that we get stories from for a while. That may happen. I think with the expansion of the universe, it was a lot for Marvel. It took away from them being able to tell really good stories. And so that's what's happening. And that's kind of where it's heading. I really don't want to keep you guys for long. We're approaching 10 minutes. So I just want to say, hey, we're still going. We're still here. Hopefully soon we'll have a semi-studio up and running for you guys. But in the meantime, we got Victory Mondays coming up. Football is back. I gotta go save the universe. Nothing new. So always remember, Excelsior and no one.